This 80,000 silver build is just ridiculous. I'm talking about the Great Fire Staff that we, for some reason, got down to 80k and still win really, really good fights. And we have made about like 3 million just with this 80k build. So let me walk you through the entire build. First and foremost, we have the Great Fire Staff. Now, you do need a tier 6 for this one, and you do need the level 85 on your base, but that's pretty easy to get because Fire Staff is one of the best PvE weapons in the game. You use Searing Flame in your Q3 ability. You use Flame Blast when you're just scouting, you're looking for opponents, and you usually use this against range like Curse Skulls. You go a range like Frost Staffs, like Chill Howl and all that. If you are going against melees like Dual Swords, Claymores, Trinity Spears, I do suggest going with the Flame Wall of Flames because it is very good for just creating distance, canceling deflecting spins, and for swords, dual swords in general, use it right after they use their E ability because their E does actually go through the Wall of Flames. Fire Wave usually is used for bears. That's the only time that I actually use Fire Wave is for bears. And the artillery, the only time that I use it is for bows, actually, just for bows. All right, so the start of the show, before we go to that, is the Furious Passive. Use the Furious Passive, which every 5 spellcast increases your damage dealt by 10% for 4 seconds. It's really good. That pairs well with your Searing Flame and the start of the show, the Flame Pillar. The Flame Pillar does like this. Boom. That's it. And the greatest thing about this is if you hit at least one enemy, it reduces the cooldown of this by half. Half. It already has a 15-second cooldown. So when you hit someone, 7.5 seconds. That is without food. That is just without food. Every 7.5 seconds, you get to deal 567 damage. And it's just crazy. It's crazy strong. You should definitely use it all the time. Okay, so let's go through some of the other builds here. The Hunter Hood, which is your typical hood that you will see in any corrupted dungeons. You go with Retaliate, which increases your damage resistance by 55 for 3 seconds. And more importantly, it reflects 85% of the incoming damage as magical damage. So you use this whenever your opponents use their E abilities most of the time, like a E for the Chill Howl, E of the Dual Swords. You can't really reflect the E of the Claymore effectively, so use that after their E. Basically, any big damages. E of as well of the one-hand fire staff. Use that and basically win the fight if you reflect their big damages. The robe for this one is the Cleric Robe. It's a typical fire staff build, I would say. The Everlasting Spirit makes you immune to all damages for 3 seconds if activated properly. And you also get 20% additional damage. You also use the aggression passive on this one. For this, you can honestly use any of the plate boots that is available for you, but I really suggest you want to go with Guardian Boots. You are going to still use the rejuvenating sprint like 99% of the time, but when your opponent has Gigantify on their boots as well, you can mimic that or mirror that, so you have that giant ability as well. The toughness passive on your boots gives you plus 2.5 defenses, and you go with the regular cape to save on silver, which is just 3,200. I do suggest going with potions. I honestly go with like 4 because I double dip a lot. But if you are just going to go one fight and then dip, one fight and dip, and then get out, you can easily just go with like 3 or 2. You can bring a Gigantify potion, even at tier 3, just one Gigantify potion just for swaps for bows and for bears most of the time. So you can do that swap. And here is something that is very important. The Dust Hole Crab Omelet is going to be the highest cost next to your tier 6 Great Fire Staff. Dust Hole Crab Omelet increases your cast speed by 9.5%, your cooldown rate by 7.56%, and more importantly, it reduces your energy cost by 11.3%, which is crucial. You have your E ability. If you hit them every 7.5 seconds, and it does cost a little bit of an energy. It's about like 10% of your energy. So if you spam that, obviously you are going to lose a lot of energy. This is where the Dust Hole Crab Omelet comes in, which reduces the cost of all of your skills by 11.3%, which means you don't really need the Limher Cape on your cape slot. It saves you a lot of silver, and all of this, including with the 4 potions and 3 Gigantify potions, it's only again because I double dip a lot. The overall cost comes out to about 87k. Really good win rate. I highly suggest you use this. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. Or better yet, join us live on Twitch at twitch.tv/Burnstone. And I am more than happy to answer any of your questions to help you win more matches. So enjoy the rest of the video, and I hope to see you on Twitch.
When will they learn? You gotta love what you got. Want more than they earn. Picking the locks. Only one way to the top. I've been enjoying.
That was a really good job. That was actually a really good job.
About what you earn. Taking the steps. Ain't no shortcut to the top. I've been enjoying my turn. When they gon' learn? You gotta love what you got. Want more than they earn. Picking the locks. Only one way to the top. I've been enjoying my turn. When they gon' learn? It's all about what you flip. It ain't about what you earn. Taking the steps. Ain't no shortcut to the top. I've been enjoying my turn. Perfect day. Highway 61. Tell my chick to come.
Let's go. Oh, everything trash.
Roll a different one. Cough like missing lung. Need that pay. I've been missing funds. I like different fun. I'm the one. We ain't even. You can't overcome them eyes. Got a blunt full of comatose. Can't open up my eyes. Keep my eye on my frenemies and money on my mind. Blow the top. That's the Kennedy. Your phone call on decline. No decline on my visa.
I want to kill him. I don't want to kill him, but I have to.
Like I never knew you. She got brown girl magic. Think my shawty do that voodoo. About to touch her like I'm hacking when she hacking to that
105.
Think they is about my biz, about my dope. People from my hood don't play about their kids.
Nice.
About that dope. Why you chasing Nookie? Tell me what it is about that. Claim you love her, but she got all of my kids inside her throat. When will they learn? You gotta love what you got. Want more than they earn. Picking the locks. Only one way to the top. I've been enjoying my turn. When will they learn? It's all about what you flip. It ain't about what you earn.
Hit.
Taking the step.
Let's go.
I've been enjoying my turn.
Ah, 380.
You gotta love what you got.
Remember, I have an 80k build.
Only one way to the top.
We didn't come from money.
When they gon' learn? It's all about what you flip. It ain't about what you earn. Taking the steps. Ain't no shortcut to the top. I've been enjoying my turn. When they gon' learn?
That was a weird strategy there. Why did he attack that?
Live it up, life too quick. Right around my new lemonade, my cognac. Hitters in my contact. Live it up, life too quick. Right around my new lemonade, my cognac. Hitters in my contact. Live it up, life too quick.
Yes, sir.
Right around my new lemonade.
Yeah, I was supposed to say I need to hit him at least once.
Live it up, life too quick. Right around my new lemonade, my cognac. Hitters in my contact. Back up, hold up, just slow up.
The thing is, he doesn't have great mobility. Oh wow. Oh, he missed that.
I don't know you. Hey, I got my door up, I can't slow up. Thought I told you. Hey, leave a hater in anguish. Test drive your main. Better watch your language. You teams
Any sudden
energy on fuego. Hennessy, my
you don't
fago.
know
Wonder where my day go.
you.
Sleep while my pay grow. Wrapping up my game leaf. Wrapping up this.
Ow!
Finish up my
To be honest, it's really bad.
Tell the plug, bring more now. I'ma need that refill. Hit her with that comeback. Now shorty feel like Z-Quill. Zipping up my Y3. Zipping up my OG. Won't stand by me. Then act like they know me. Money in my missed calls. Got me crisscross. Look at him, he off my
GG, sir. 300K.
Since yesterday, a clock lit. Come on, one stacking paper like I'm trying to take it on the long run. Think I'm on a roll like butter, baby, land a lake. I'm like mother, the government, a hater, and a Jake.
Why is he normal attacking me?
I got no time to annotate. Got a feeling choosy. I think I'm the greatest candidate.
GG, sir. That even. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. See, it's so bad. It's not going to be the best for sure, but like in general, it's a good. Alright, this is like the dumbest thing you can ever do. Standing in that fire, that's the dumbest thing that you can possibly do. Like honestly, it's dumber than walking over this. It's the dumbest thing you can ever do is just stand in fire with the hunter hood, thinking that it can actually reflect. Like, bro. Honestly though. Yeah, don't stand in puddles, please. I'm begging you, don't stand in puddles. But why does it seem like they're still dying? Pull up to the crib, I'm equipped with the brushstrokes. Cutthroat from the low when no love goes. Women buddy like it's been that. When me looking at the bill stack off the bubbly buddy, I've been stressed out. Let the smoke scream from my chest out. Laced up, I really hate love from a stranger. Shit is fake stuff, only need it from you. Yeah. Yes, sir. Crash land in the palm of my hand. Bad little flex wanna play by the coast. Carry the torch, I'm way up a slitty wherever we float. I came from the cold, used to rest on the floor and stitch up my wounds, was born a soldier. Flipping the struggle, I'm taking it worldwide. Hold it down when you talk to me. Say it is what it's supposed to be. Say it loud, but I mean it too, yeah. Talk that good when you talk to me. Say it nice and I give it to you. You know my word is bond, yeah. What we on now is wild shit trip. Life is slid, take a breath.
Nice. Now it's wild shit a trip.
No way, I missed that. GG, sir. Trash rate galore. Liable to talk, but it's mad rubbish. It don't mean nothing. From the shore, trying to make it to the top floor, but the penthouse pin game, something mad yucks, bros. No sleeping, been a task rabbit, been a lab at it. The chief of the tribe I put on for my village. Used to be local, I'm taking it global. Sharp with the focus, she catching emotion. Treat that holistic, I give it a physics. Fuck your opinion, just did a show, only spit raw material. I'm independent, I'm in the building. Look where we built it, it feel like no ceiling, we taking it worldwide. Hold it down when you talk to me. Say it is what it's supposed to be. Yeah. Say it loud, but I mean it too. Interesting.